morning, everybody. It is Saturday, August 23rd. I am awake at 8 a.m. and I don't know why. Welcome to the NLGJA video blog. I hope you are not as sick of that music at the front of this piece as I am, because it seemed like a good idea when I left Kansas City, and it turned out not to be. Anyway, let's get to some of the stuff that went on yesterday, because for all the the meetings, for all the receptions, for all that, there is actually a serious reason why we're all here, to learn more about what we do and get some tips and feedback from our colleagues. Yesterday morning, Mr. Jeff Dankert, a good friend of mine, and he's a really nice guy, held a nice little plenary about the future of the newsroom. And our newsrooms are changing so darn much these days. 9 years ago, when I started in this business, the station's website where I was at was kind of an afterthought. We post video to it, but that was it, and it wasn't really anything spectacular. Nowadays, station websites are on par with, if not, on par with, the content that's put out over the air. And it's something that, we, no matter whether you're in print, broadcast, or new media, we're all having to get used to that. And it's a challenge. So I'm glad that's going on. After that, had my take by some of my fellow professionals out there. One of the good things about coming over here is that you get to meet with your fellow professionals, and you get to learn things. There were some things that were brought up in my session that I was like, why the hell didn't I think of that before? So that was great. And then in the afternoon sessions, went to a a breakout session hosted by a couple of folks in the new media, talking about websites that can help you out and getting information out in a hurry. Twitter was the one that was most frequently mentioned, and I've been resisting Twitter for months now, but I finally took the plunge. I did it. I'm on Twitter. God help me. No, seriously, I had a I don't have anything against Twitter, but I just didn't really see the need for it. But I'll give it a try. I'll see what happens. Usually I try to be up to date with what's going on in the tech world. That's something I fell behind on, but that's okay. And afterwards, after that, we had a it was a print session primarily about how to shoot video for the web, shoot video for station website, newspaper websites, stuff like that. It's not really what I do on a daily basis, but it helped out a lot because Matt Sokoloff, who helped hold the session, I learned a lot that I didn't know. I mean, you can do a lot with little video cameras like the one I'm shooting this with, and there were some techniques there. I was like, duh, why didn't I think of that? Why couldn't if I can frame this shot better, if I can frame that shot better, if I can do this, do that, it makes for better storytelling. And sometimes, like I said again, it's not really what I do on a daily basis, but sometimes it's nice to have a little slap upside the head and go, hey, that was so easy, why didn't I think of that? So that's what's on tap. That was what was on tap for yesterday. Today, for me, there's a session coming up a little later on about the FCC. These 7 words we can't say on TV, and a lot of broadcasters are still kind of hinky about that. That's one of those things where we worry about getting fined a lot. So that's we take that risk every time. For the station I work at, we host a St. Patrick's Day parade every year, and now we're doing it on a 6-second delay because we're worried that somebody's going to get up and say, well, So there you go. Also this afternoon, more web stuff as well. Now we're going to be talking about mobile video, another area that I'm not really familiar with, honestly. I have a cell phone that dials numbers, and I'm not really up on the mobile video thing, and that's basically where everything's kind of leading to at this point. So we're going to see how that works out. Not So Silent auction is tonight. What was it? My last convention back in 05, I got outbid for a Avengers DVD box set. I have not gotten over that yet. So we'll see what's up there for tonight, and we'll see you all today at the convention. We got one more video blog post that was shot a couple days ago, and I'll get to later on, and then who knows? We'll see what happens today. We'll see you soon.